Okay, so how do we prove that the m is the slope? So first, so if I have this linear equation, right, y equals mx plus b, we're going to show you why m is the slope and the b is the y-intercept. Okay, well, so let's just say when x is 0 and what happens if x is 0? You get a? Hello? You get a? When you plug in x equals 0, what do you get? You get a? No. If I plug in x equals 0, let's plug it in. Y equals to m0 plus b. What do you get? Y equals to b. And so we get a 0 comma b. What is this, guys? This is your? So that's why the b is the y-intercept. Because remember, when you plug in x equals to 0, right? That is out of all the order pairs that you get in this line, if x is 0, right? What do you get? The y coordinate you get is your y-intercept. That's why the b is your y-intercept. So that's one of the proof. That's part of the proof, right? So we have proven that the b is the y-intercept. That's really easily seen, right? All you have to do is plug in x equals 0, right? And that's always going to be 0 comma b, right? For this form. If I have it in this form, do you see what I'm saying? If you want to look at the y-intercept, that's always going to be b because plug in x equals 0, you get y equals to b. That's the y-intercept. So then how do we know that the m is the slope? That's our part 2, right? This is part 1. For this, in order to prove this theorem, right, we know that we have to show that the y-intercept is b, which we just did here, right? What's part 2? We have to show what? M is the what? Slope. How do we do this? Well, what you do is you plug in 2 points. So we're going to use, like, you could use any 2 points you want, but how about this? Let x sub 1, y sub 1, or this point be 0 comma b. Is that one of the solution? Is that one of the point of this line? Yeah. 0 comma b? Yeah, well, that is your y-intercept. And let's use another point. I don't know, let x sub 2, comma y sub 2 equals 2. You can actually use anything you want. How about x equals to 1? What do you get if x equals to 1 in this? Plug it in. You get x equals 1. Let's plug it in here. Y equals to m times 1 plus b. What is your y, guys? Y equals to m plus b. Would you not agree? So you get 1 comma what? M plus b. And so these are 2 points of this line. Right? Could I have plug in x equals to 2 if I wanted to? Yeah. I could have plugged in anything. Isn't this the easiest one? Yeah. So when I plug it in, I have 2 order pairs. What can you do with the order pairs? 2 order pairs. You could always find the slope. Right? You guys remember the slope formula? What's slope? Y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over. Right? And what is this called? This is my x sub 1, y sub 1. What's this? X sub 2, y sub 2. Somebody tell me what to plug in. Something minus something over something minus something. What goes in here, guys? Here we get b. Here we get m plus b. Would you not agree? What do we get here? 1 minus what?
Wait, no.
Oh, I did it the other way, didn't I? Okay. Could I do this if I wanted to? Let me just do it this way. I like this one. Oops. So since I wrote it that way. So then if I then I get 0 minus 1. Is that okay? So what do you get on the numerator? What's b minus m minus b over either one? What is that? Negative m over negative 1, which is? So what is the slope of this line? M. There you go. Does that make sense? So when you have this form, that m is your slope. And Nisha, that's what you were asking, right? Any question? Good.